now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Hammer, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with one out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it is gone. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Tatis waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. Castillo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now it's even up. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to put...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into Donaldson's glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Chipper Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball one.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Kirk to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball there. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. There's a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's the strike. That's strike 1. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Munetaka Murakami in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skip...
To Tatis for the pivot. There's one, and he'll keep it for just the 1. Now it's Eric Hosmer. In there, and it's 0-1. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Junior makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And a batter now, Alejandro Kirk. And he deals. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Junior stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Rips one to right. Ruth hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Lindor makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got him. That's out number 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catch.
Swing and a miss. Struck. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Righty to the plate.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Jones beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Trout swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Rude batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Squirts away a little bit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rodriguez over to first. In there safely. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad Ron was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather Romo was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Junior makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Francisco Lindor. Castillo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Grounded out his first time. Good eye right there. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Munetaka Murakami. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swings and misses, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied out his first time. And it's fouled away. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good scent.
Goes down swinging for the strike. Top of the sixth inning. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Zips it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The pitch, and that's a strike. Kirk, in his third season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a swing and a miss.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Puts it away for the out. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Sosa makes the grab, 2 down. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Blew the. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now he steps out as time is granted. And fouled off. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Gunnar Henderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Rodriguez back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely try to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now that, no left field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Your attention, please. His running at first base, number 8, Joe Morgan.
Check on the runner. He's in there. Morgan leads off first with one away. Another throw over. Not in time. He's safe. And it's even up. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Throw to first, save. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Checks over to first, back safely. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through it for the K. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Two down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
In the air, center field. Trout on his horse. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Hosmer.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fly ball down the line. Number 7 on the move. Racing, makes the catch. One up, one down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first with one gone, and now Alejandro Kirk.
Your entry complete.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In the dirt, but kept close. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Out there to center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And here it comes. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Ball one there. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The center fielder.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Nope.
And that's too high.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And the pitch.
3 balls, no
There's
strikes.
one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the right fielder, Joe Carter, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
0-1 the count.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. This one in the air center field. That's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.